Welcome back to this episode of the Ugly Street Truck. In today's video we're going to go over some parts purchases, what's in the box, and go over the budget and let you guys know where we're at with the project right now. First thing I want to start off with is the headers that I got from Jugs. They were $292 and they pretty much fit right in the truck. The passenger side, I had to cut the wing off the trans, and other than that, it went right in. The headers sit above the trans cross member, so I may have to notch the passenger side out a little bit to get a straight piece of 3-inch pipe to clear, but pretty much they were a bolt-in deal with these motor mounts and stuff, so it's a good purchase. They seem to be a quality piece for cheapest around for long tubes anyways. They're 1 3/4 with 3-inch collectors. So if you need the part number for those, hit me up and I'll go over that with you. Thanks. Here we have Glenn's Hot Rod Garage, 84 S10 355 small block. The products: Iron Killer heads, ZZ4 hot roller cam, hooker headers, 10-to-1 compression. Sweet. Welcome back to a little thing that I call What's in the Box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Well, we're going to get to what's in the box in a minute. Let me go over a few things with you. There's a couple things here that kind of blow the budget, but we'll get into the budget part of it later. But here's the first thing, is we're going to end up rebuilding the trans. So I ordered from Jugs upgraded trans rebuild kit with the good clutches and stuff. That's really not in the budget, but it's a while you're there kind of thing. If we had a used trans to get us going, then that'd be good, but I weighed out all the options with swapping to a different trans, or between getting the drive shaft shortened or finding shifter parts and stuff like that. This seemed to be my best option. There is a lower cost trans rebuild kit. It's about $80 cheaper. I'm going to rebuild the trans myself. I've been watching some videos on YouTube to try to learn how to do it. I've done some back in the day, but my memory's shot, so I don't remember how to do any of that. So without further ado, we'll get into the first package here. What's in the box? I kind of already spoiled it. We got Jugs upgraded full rebuild kit for the Turbo 350. It's got your pan gasket, all your seals in it, valve body gaskets. Comes with clutches and steels, a band, new vacuum modulator, filter, more steels, and all your clutches. We're going to go where no man has gone before and try to do this ourselves. I'm not going to video that because I don't want to look like a complete idiot. Oh, I guess someone opened this already. So we got a Fairbanks Posi Shift 2-stage shift kit for all 69 to 79 turbo hydro 350s. It includes special valve body parts, a separator plate, an extra pan gasket, a drill, detailed step-by-step instructions, and a Fairbanks color decal to put on the decal wall in the shop. But I was watching a video, if anybody's interested, comment down in the links, where you can make a shift kit without actually purchasing a shift kit, so that could save you some prices there to do it. I think there's some TIG welding involved. So here's the next package. This is from our jungle store. Let's see what's in the box. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? Oh, goodies. We got some JDM speed spark plug wires. Thankfully they don't have, or hopefully they don't have red boots on them, because I don't know, that's way too much red for this guy. Might have to scrap the whole project. Yeah, the boots are black on these. It's a good deal. So, you got new wires. I was going to try to use the stock ones to save some money, but the boots don't seem like they'll clear the headers, so I ordered those. Here we got an Evil Energy electric fuel pump. This is a inline fuel pump, and it flows 300 pounds per hour of fuel, which, barring any power adders, this should be enough fuel for us. Comes with some fittings, some electrical connectors. I'm just going to put this in line in the stock lines and plumb it in that way. I got it vacuum packed. Looks kind of like a Walbro 255 pump. So this is from the same company. It's a Evil Energy 100 micron fuel filter. Now, I say you want a pre and a post fuel filter. So we're going to get if this is the pre, we're going to get a factory filter for the post. I'll figure out an application and we'll go from there. It's got direction of flow in there. So that's going to be it for those parts. And I believe this package here is the mount for the fuel filter, so you can mount it on your frame rail. It's a 60 millimeter fuel pump mounting bracket. So it's for the fuel pump, not the filter. I'm mistaken there. A lot of guys like to do intake, but I want to do the external one. This has got a nice cushion on it, so you can mount it on the frame also with a couple screws, and it should be relatively painless doing that. So what's in this box? I had a 5% off discount from being a Rock Auto customer for 10 years. So I use it to purchase some parts for the project. Got a set of genuine AC Delco R44 LTSM spark plugs. And this would be, I believe, the throttle cable. This is a factory throttle cable for a 2000 Silverado. It's supposed to work with this setup. That's it for that box. Boy, we got enough cardboard to build a lot of forts. So let's see what's in this box from Rock Auto. Ah, yes. So here's the budget breaker of the project. The driver's side leaf spring is broke. So I went and purchased some leaf springs, and I had to buy some related hardware to mount them. These are the shackles. We got the bolts. Also in this Oh, that's the other shackle. So we got the shackles and yeah, made in America, right? Oh, it does say Detroit, Michigan 48265, but there's Chinese writing on it, so. PF46E for all your oil filtering needs. So the last thing we got here is the leaf springs. What I did on Rock Auto was go and look at all the leaf springs. They have 56-inch springs and 52-inch springs. Now, the thought process here is the thought process here is to use the lightest spring available for the truck. This does two things. If there's a little extra weight, the suspension will be soft and that'll help the truck hook up at the track. The next thing that does is save a little bit of money on parts. There might be some messing around I have to do with the spring hangers and stuff to get it to move right, but I'm pretty confident in being able to get it in there. So that's going to do it for what's in the box for now, and we'll be back to you after these short messages. Welcome back after the short pause for the cause. We're back with our ugly street truck budget, billing and stuff like that. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what I'll call it. So I already wrote all this stuff down while we were gone to break, and this is our money accumulated from the first part. I think I added O'Reilly's paint and purple power to the budget, to the cost. Came out to be $1,530. So after that, all the parts I just went over with you for the most part. Got the trans kit was $260.07. Like I said, you could probably get the stock rebuild kit without the upgraded clutches and stuff for $190, I believe it was, from Jegs. I shopped around, tried to find a good price, you know, and for the upgraded parts, $260 seemed to be a fair deal for me, so I went and got that. So we got the shift kit, and like I said, with that, there's video out there. I'll look it up if you need it. Just drop a note in the comments, and I'll get you the link to that. The shift kit was $55.99. The headers were $292.99. Now, you could save that money by using the stock exhaust manifolds, and I got those for sale on Marketplace for $100. Someone offered me $50 for them so far, so we can offset the cost if you got usable pieces there and someone wants to buy them at the same time. I also got the stock harness and computer listed, the fan, stuff like that, that I'm not going to use. But we got the Flanders LS Swap Solutions harness and ECU that I went over in the first edition of What's in the Box for $450. We got plug wires, $43.99. Now, if you use the stock exhaust manifolds, and you could probably get away with saving the money on the plug wires too, but we're trying to stay within budget here, but we're still trying to do it good. So with the truck's reliable, and you have limited problems. So we got the 100 micron fuel filter. It's $25.99. The fuel pump, $60.19. The fuel pump mounting bracket was $13.59. The leaf springs like I went over with earlier, if we didn't have to spend this money, we'd be styling, but you know, you run across stuff, you need to take a good look at your project before you start and try to compensate for these things. Those were $259.58, and the leaf spring mounting accessories were $64.66. I didn't get every single part that you need for that. There might be some additional bolts and stuff that I'll need. I'll go over that at later time. But I don't know if I said this or not. $64.66 for the shackles and the other bolts for the leaf spring eyes. Got spark plugs, $14.64. Oil filter from Rock Auto is $4.07, and the 2000 Silverado throttle cable was $25.79 for a grand total of $1571.55 for just from the trans kit to the throttle cable. All right. So if you add that up with the total of, we'll call this part 1 up here, and this will be part 2. We got a grand total of $3,101.55. So that leaves us about $700 left in our budget. And we still got a ways to go. We need electric fans, other accessories for running the fuel lines, wiring stuff. A lot of nickels and dimes that are going to blow through this pretty quick. So hopefully we can offset the cost of this with some of the old parts that we had to sell, and we're still able to come under budget. Tires for the track, you know, there's some stuff left to be added on here, and this is going to go away pretty fast. So we're going to take a short break from this from now, and I'll probably spend a day working on it, trying to get some stuff when I got a whole day to spend on it, and we'll give you an update video. It'll probably be a week or two before I can fit that in, but that's going to do it for now. And I'm up to 119 subscribers right now, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching and subscribing and hitting the bell for the notification. I really like to get the comments up, so if you got a comment, even if it's negative, leave it down below, and I'll get back to you. I reply to every comment that's left on my videos, and I can't thank you enough for subscribing and watching. Until next time on Glenn's Hot Rod Garage, peace.